What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're, if you're subscribing to me, basically, what's up? And yeah, today, this is part one out of probably 70,284 of making a cabin out of literally nothing, apart from some rope I bought, this chain right here, which is actually going to be used as a saw, like this. So yeah, literally this whole video is just going to be me explaining it as I'm cutting down stuff. So yeah, anyways, if y'all don't know what a cabin is, then pause the video and go Google it, or just wait a few seconds and I'll tell you. So basically, a cabin is a house made out of wood. Yeah, it's just a house made out of wood, like pure wood. I'm not talking about, purified wood, like, just a foundation. No. Like the entire house, I guess, would be made out of wood. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be making out of, obviously, wood, because that's the first step and ingredient in making a cabin is some wood. So we have our wood. I'm gonna also make a fire, probably not too long after this video, so probably make a video on that too. So yeah, comment down below how long and how many episodes / parts you think it'll take me to build a cabin. Me personally, I think it's going to take me 40 episodes / parts to build a cabin, because if you think about it, most of the time I'm just cutting down trees, and then I gotta go ahead and build all that. Cutting down the trees is not that hard. Literally all I do is this, toss them over, and yeah, and then as soon as I'm done with that part, just toss that to the side. And then this is a very large tree, by the way. I cut down an entire tree with this right here. We're not sponsored by Temu at all. I'd love to get sponsored by them because I make a killing. And yeah, literally just this, $7 from Temu. I've already cut down a tree, and yeah, it's very useful, I'll say that. And also, maybe if on the weekends, because I have school throughout the week, on the weekends I might be able to do a collab with somebody making the the cabin, which I do have a tree, which could be used as a living quarters, but I feel like that'd be cheating if I just added on to that. So we're gonna make a new one, and this one's gonna be 10 times better and on land, and not up, 30 feet in the air. So as you see behind me, I have a crap ton of trees. I have a big one which I'm not gonna use because it would take literally probably a day to cut down. But it's, kid you not, the circumference is at least 10 feet. So yeah. I don't really have anything else to say apart from stay tuned, and this is going to be the first video which I'm introducing parts to long form media. Usually most of my content is based around shorts, but I'm going to start making long form content, so then I get more watch hours, which inevitably makes me more money. So yeah, and more money gets you guys more content, and more content makes us both happy, because I enjoy making content, and if you watch my videos, then you'll enjoy my content as well. So it's not 50-50, but it's win-win. So my shared income is your shared interests or entertainment. I know my videos aren't that entertaining, but definitely in the future it should be more entertaining, since I'm going to actually have a base around my content without, just going off the bat. And I'm actually gonna, be editing my videos and not just carelessly making them. So yeah, this is the hardest branch to cut down ever. I've cut down probably 50 branches. This is the hardest one so far. It's, harder than cutting down the tree. Also, all of my viewers, comment down below if I'm chopped or not chopped. Cause looking in the video right now, I am totally chopped. So yeah. it's very hard to do because I'm at an angle, and anytime that I'm cutting down the tree, the branch always goes over the chain, and it makes it super hard to cut. So pretty sure that's semi what's happening right now. I haven't cut myself yet. It's very easy. It's way easier than climbing a tree and cutting it down. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good one. But yeah, they're not very big branches. Probably maybe 5 or 6 foot at the most. I think the biggest branch I've seen was maybe 10 foot. Also, because the friction that is, when I'm rubbing this metal, which metal, iron, all that stuff is a conductor of heat and electricity. Meaning, if you rub it against something and make friction, it's probably going to conduct electricity and or heat. So, quick science lesson for literally anybody that's not in, 6th grade or higher, which if you're in 6th grade, you should probably not be watching my videos because, guidelines and stuff. But, breaking the rules is what YouTube is for, So, yeah, I'm probably going to conclude this video probably in a few seconds here. But I just wanted to take this video to kind of tell you what's going to be going on with my channel here in the next few videos, next few days, actually. Probably next few weeks. So yeah, there we go. Next few weeks, next few contents, I don't know. My next few videos, and yeah, I hope you guys are entertained by my, my talking, I guess. There's not going to be much work until, probably the 5th or 6th part. So if you're watching this, just go ahead and don't watch any of my videos apart from the shorts. Stay tuned on the shorts because that's where you're gonna, get a summary of this. Because in a long form media, you always want to have some short form media just to entertain the people that don't want to watch a 7-minute video of a guy talking while he's cutting down a tree. That's people don't really like that. So that's why I make shorts. And I'm probably gonna add a counter, but it's gonna take me a while, so it's a 50-50 chance, I may or may not. Yeah. But yeah. With that all being said, yeah. Have a nice day, guys. Stay safe. Don't cut yourself in the finger like I did with a chainsaw, which is, it's a chain, it's a saw from Temu. It was also $7. So yeah, see y'all later. Have a nice day. Peace.